I'm Charlie Shop with Charlie Shops and Designs for You. And I'm just here tonight, just wrapping and tagging and bowing, or wrapping, as Sean say, tucking, tugging, taping, tugging, tucking, and taping. That's what we got to do with these baskets. I'm getting ready for a show tomorrow, so I got to wrap a few gifts up. So I just thought I'd come on real quick and just see if you want to keep me company and these some of my Easter concepts. Excuse the loud noise. I just want to come on and say hello to everybody. Hello. Hey, Blessing Highly Favored. I like that name. Hey, Hope. Thank you for joining in. Hey, Maria. How you guys doing? Thank you for joining in. Please hit the thumbs up, you guys, if you haven't hit that already. And if you're not subscribed to my channel, we would love to have you over here. I'm like 34 people away from being at 500. So I'm pushing. I got to get my content out a little better. I got to be a little more consistent so you can come over here and see what I'm doing. But we have a good time over here. I'm a gift basket designer. And as my name says, Charlie Shops. I love to shop. So I found businesses that supports my love for shopping. All right. So I'm just getting ready for, like I said, event tomorrow. I think I'm going to take about 25 to 30 baskets. It's a woman's it's a women's retreat. So it's like they're gonna have mini facials, vision board making. They're gonna have a keynote speaker, and I think they're gonna have a award ceremony. It's from 12 to 6, and so there's a couple of spots in the agenda where people can take a break and come and see the vendors. So I figure I'll just take about 30 baskets. If you think that's too low or too high, let me know. But I'm just working on, like I said, tugging. What's Sean said? 3 T's. Tugging, tugging, tagging. Don't you say tugging, tuck, and taping. So that's what I'm doing. And that's what we do a lot. We tug at these baskets. Like I'm doing now. I'm tugging on this basket. And we tug at it. And we tuck. And I just did some tucking. Sean is so smart. And if you haven't, Queen Shunt Facing on YouTube. She has a great channel. And now I'm taping. So that's what we do a lot, the 3 T's. And a lot of the ladies on here tonight can testify to the 3 T's. Thank you, Hope, for blessings on my event. Thank you so much. Hi, Miss Brenda. How you doing? Miss Brenda Alexander. Go visit her page. She has great morning ride-alongs in the morning and great music. What type of items are you taking to the event? So I'm just taking my Easter baskets. I have 3 Barbie dolls. All 3 are different ethnicity. I'm taking about 2 or 3 like 4 and under type gifts. I'm going to take some water gifts with the water guns and water balloons in it, Hope. I have some dolls that are not like this doll is a doll, but it's not a Barbie doll. Can you see her? I don't know if you can see her. But she's not a Barbie doll, but she's still a doll. And so, of course, we know Barbie doll is a premium doll, or should we say brand name doll. So I don't want anybody, may have someone at the event, may have more than one child, more than one grandchild, and they want to get something for each child. I'm taking some, I'm going to do a few, I need to do maybe 1 or 2 character gifts. I'm going to do Minnie Mouse, Mickey Mouse. I'm going to try to do a teen Lilo and Stitch. If you saw yesterday, I did a live. I showed some Lilo. No, they were Bluey shoes. I'm sorry. But I am going to do Lilo and Stitch. I'm getting my characters all mixed up. So those kind of things I'm taking Hope. Let's see. Hi, Shaka. How you doing? Are you taking anything related to the event itself? You think I should take something like that? I was debating that. Because I do have, like, body wash and stuff like that. I was debating taking that. I don't know. I'm going to think about it. I just want to kind of get, because I've made all these Easter baskets. I'm trying to get these Easter baskets out. And I know a lot of times women do the shopping. And it's a women's event. So might take some. I have some. I have some Dove and Olay and Dr. T. I have body wash and women products. So maybe I should take that. I'll take a small basket. We're only gonna be there for 6 hours, and it's a packed agenda. It's only like maybe 2 or 3 chances for them to come shop with the vendor. So we're talking about them. They get there early. They can shop with us. There's a break in the middle of the agenda, and then at the end, near the end, they can come shop with the vendor. So I'm doing it really to support a friend of mine. She's really a good friend of mine. I generally don't do events like this where I can tell that there's really no room for the participants to come to the vendor's space. So, but it's a friend of mine, so I want to support her and her cause and her business. So I just want to do that. And also she sent me a message that we the vendors can get a mini facial and join in the vision board. I'm like, well, who can wash my table? So that's why I'm saying I don't know if I should take a lot of stuff. So okay, so I have journals. I can take that. I can grab those real quick. I know what those are. I think it wouldn't hurt. Okay, I'll take some stuff like that. I'll take a few things. I don't have any gifts made up with those things in it. Well, no, I mean I might have some gifts. I might have some Valentine's Day gift to have those things in. I'll look. That's a good. See, I love you. I love y'all some smart women. I appreciate it, Hope. That's a good. I didn't think about it like that. So I'm gonna. I do have some Valentine's Day gifts. I think you have body care items in it, and I definitely have journals and ink pen. I have lots of those. So I'll do that. I'll grab some of those. I'll grab a basket of those, like a tote of those and take it. And then that's why I'm going to take a lot of Easter baskets. I say maybe 25 to 30 baskets. Hey, Nicole. Nicole, I love your perseverance and your tenacity. I just love it. It's so empowering when I see Black women going at their goals. I love it. I love your lives. I love you sharing your hauls. I love your positive messages you give us and stuff like that. So I appreciate you very, very much. Maria, Shamika in here. I'm sorry, I didn't see. Did Shamika come here? I want to speak to everybody. Hey, Shamika, that's my songwriter. Yeah, I got to figure out a way, Shamika. I didn't get back to your email. I've been busy, so I didn't get back to your email to figure out how I can play my theme song. Y'all, Shamika, bro, I won the contest. I got a theme song. I'm a superhero. I got a theme song. You know, every superhero got to have a theme song. I'm a superhero. Shamika has made me a superhero. So, what else? Who else is in here? So we got Shamika. Someone, I say hi to Sherika. Say hi to Nicole. Thank you, Nicole. You welcome, Nicole. You are so welcome. We have Miss Brenda Alexander. Thank you, Charlie, so much for watching my video. Yeah, they so motivating. The songs you pick and everything just really, really gets my day started a lot of times. We got okay, take my time. Okay, thank you, Shamika. I just love the song. It's great that you wrote for me. Very, 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 very good. So I can't wait to share with everybody my hero song. I'm a superhero. Hey. Matter of fact, we all superheroes because we doing our thing. And I love it because everybody's minding their business. And I mean that kind of twofold. One is you minding, like Shamika has a song, minding my business is my business. And that's a double message there. One being that you're taking care of your business by minding or taking charge of your business and taking inventory of what you need to do and stuff like that. And also minding your business, like stay in your lane. You know, everybody don't have the same customers. We don't all live in the same regions. And we all have different basket design ideas. But it's all good. You know, it's all good. Space for all of us to make money out here. You can't sell to every customer. I know we all like to do that. I think we can do that, but we just can't. So, I appreciate, everybody supporting my channel and the messages you ladies have been putting out. I appreciate that very, very much. let's see, did I speak to everybody? So I did speak to everybody. Okay. So I'm just wrapping up some stuff. So Hope, you think 20 baskets should be enough to take to the event? Well, I shouldn't take any. Maybe I shouldn't take Easter baskets. You don't think I should take Easter baskets? I was just thinking that no, I would take Easter baskets because people have a chance to buy baskets instead of going to the store. And we know the commercial establishment baskets can't touch our baskets. No, 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 no. We have so much creativity, so much thought gone into our baskets, the design of the baskets, the items that we have curated and put in our baskets. You guys have done an awesome job. I mean, you're doing an awesome job. So what do you think, Hope? You think I shouldn't take Easter baskets and just take women items? I just was thinking maybe I should try my hand at like an early release of my baskets for Easter. So that's what I was thinking. Anything stationary may be a great idea. So maybe not take the baskets. I got some stationary items. I do have stationary items. I can just put matter of fact. I think some of my, like I say, my Valentine gifts that didn't sell have stationary items in it. So I would definitely thank you for the idea. Hi Amanda, how you doing? Thank you for joining the live. Thank you for the thumbs up, everybody. Thank you for the thumbs up. So what do you guys think? Hope is saying maybe you thinking Hope more side on the journal sides, women care items versus Easter baskets. Is that the message I'm getting from you, Hope? Hey, Pudding Pie. Thank you for joining the live. How you doing, young lady? It's people. So before I move on to another question, I want to know if anybody think I shouldn't take the Easter baskets. So if you think I shouldn't take them, let me know. Or take both. Okay, I will hope. That's why I wasn't gonna take the mini Easter baskets. We got the venue is with the event sponsor is providing an 8-foot table and 2 chairs, so I don't have to worry about taking the table or anything like that. And I figure 20 baskets will fit on an 8-foot table, stuff like that. So that's what I was thinking. But I will definitely take the journals and stuff like that. Hope I will definitely do that. And I gotta work Sunday, so I was gonna go out on Palm Sunday, but I gotta do some work with one of my other companies that I'm involved with. Another company I'm involved with. So I might not be able to go out Palm Sunday and sell on Palm Sunday. So I'll see. Because where I set up at, there's a lot of children in the area. Lots of children. It's near an apartment complex. So, and I set up there, I set up there for Christmas and I set up there for Valentine's Day. So, I'm praying that we all do good. And Miss Classy mentioned that in her area is calling for rain. My area is calling for rain every day, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. However, the chance of rain is not as high on those days, like 20%, 30%, stuff like that. So, and I have a tent. So I'll see what I can do with those Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, and Sunday. I will be out on Easter Day too. I'll definitely be out on Easter Day. So, let me see if I missed any comments. Oh, thank you, Hope. You think I do well? Good. Thank you for the encouragement. I want to say a prayer for all of our businesses. I'm praying for all of us to have prosperity, safety, and put a smile on the kids' faces. Because that's what Easter's about. The children. I mean, not just the children, but however, I do love it when kids come. Because I have had kids come Valentine's Day up to say buy a little gift. Sometimes they buy them for their parents. So I love to see the smile on a child's face because there's just so much going on. Like here locally, there was a 14-year-old driving a car. Yeah. Check this out, everybody. Now, this is just really a sad story. A 14-year-old driving a car on the interstate with a child, with her child. She was under the influence of alcohol, and the child was not strapped in the car seat. So they had an accident, and I think the child passed away today. I think the child is maybe 1 or 2 weeks away from his second birthday. And I was listening to the story, and I was like, okay, a 14-year-old with a 2-year-old child means that she got pregnant at 11. All right, okay, where are the adults in this child's life? A 14-year-old driving a car under the influence of alcohol. Again, where are the adults in this child's life? There's no way a 14-year-old knows how to take care of a child. I don't care what culture. I know there are a lot of cultures that get married at a young age. There's just no way a 14-year-old knows how to take care of a child, because the 14-year-old is a child too. So when I heard that story, I was just it really saddened me. It saddened me very much. When I heard them report today that the child did die, this was really like, oh my gosh. I was really sad to hear that. Really, really sad. That just really, that just hurt my heart. My son will be 31. And, I didn't have a child at a young age. I'm not saying disrespect to anybody to have a child at a young age. Not saying at all. But for a child to be pregnant at 11 years old, that's a bit much for me. There's some problems going on. Because she was, I believe the child was, she was 11, and the baby daddy was 16 at the time. Still, he's a child too in my eyes at 16. So that story kind of touched me today when I gave a report on it, report back on the story. It kind of, really tugged at me. It's just like when Tiny was on and she was talking about an incident happening in her hometown with the death of a child, and the mother was involved. Just, these children, it's nothing that, it's too much for me to even process right now. But everybody finished their Easter baskets? Have you moved on to Mother's Day? What's going on with you in your life? All right, so we got 13 people watching, 13 thumbs up. Great job on the likes, everybody. I appreciate it. I appreciate it so much. I don't know what kind of I don't know what kind of bow put on here. I guess pink. Okay, I have another pink bow. I do. Girl, when they send me these pool bows in my bags, I definitely use them. Because I knew at Easter time I wasn't going to use no fancy bows. Because one, I can't make them. I haven't mastered that yet. And two, I know children don't care about no bow. They want to see the toy and they want to see the snacks. And I will, my baskets, I'm going to put the snacks separate. Some of you guys have mentioned that you're going to do your snacks separate. And I think that's a good idea. This will be my first Easter. So I'm still learning my clientele. So I don't want to be stuck with a lot of baskets with food in it, and then I got to go in the basket, break it down. Okay. So I'm doing them like this without the snacks. So that's why you don't see any snacks in my basket, because I'm going to have treat bags to the side. Okay, so I thought that was a great idea when people start talking about that. Anything else going on? Anybody's life they want to talk about? Like I said, anybody else? Are you finished with Easter? Have you moved on to Mother's Day? Or are you skipping Easter? Are you skipping Mother's Day? Are you going to do Father's Day? Let me know. Inquiring Minds, aka Charlie, wants to know. I want to know what's on your mind. What's your plans like? What you doing in your part of the world? Yeah. So, a little about me. I'm a full, I do basket making part-time. I have a bunch of gigs I do. I shop not only for the basket business, I also shop for a vending machine, and I fill the vending machine. Um, I also shop for a staging company, and I help with the staging designs. And I shop for interior decorating for people, and I help come up with some designs for that. And notice the word shop keep coming up. That's why I'm Charlie Shops. Um, and then I am a caretaker, full-time caretaker for a family member. So I'm a little busy, and sometimes I got to make my baskets at night, which a lot of you do too. I see you up at night. Blessing Holly Favor. I'm doing all of them. Okay. All right, you trying to get the money. Go get the money. Go get the money. Hey, go get the money. Go get the money. Now remember what what's her name? Lisa Ray said in the Players Club. Make that money. Don't let that money make you. So that's good. Blessing Holly Favor. I like that name too. I like your name with your YouTube handle. So I think I'm gonna do all of them too. I don't have nothing to lose. I have an inventory. Because I do reselling too. So let me add that to the list. Good God. We be some busy women around here, don't we? So that's why I have the body wash and stuff like that. I said, I got all this body wash. I need to make some baskets. Because I used to make baskets a long time ago because I sold makeup. Direct sale for makeup. And we would make baskets with the makeup, the products from the cosmetic company. So I kind of know a bit about baskets. Just had to dust some cobwebs off and get back on the horse, as they say, or get back on the bike, as they say, and do that. You welcome. You welcome. I like that name of your channel. Yeah, that's Blessing Highly Favored. You can't go wrong with that, honey. You can't go wrong with that. I'm all about being blessings, I'm all about blessings. So, I can show you some of the other baskets I kind of bagged and wrapped up. Let me see. I'll show you. I move the camera, but I won't make you this. I'll turn the camera off while I'm moving it and putting this basket up to go out in the morning. And here are some of the baskets. Here are some of the baskets right here that I got bagged up. Bagged and bowed. So there's a Barbie. And then it's a CoComelon one. A little CoComelon gift. And then here's another Barbie. You see her? There she is. And this one we just wrapped up. Bowed. Right. And then there's another Barbie. And I tried to do my gifts pretty much 360. There's our infamous candy that we all, not all, but a lot of us have partake in. And then this is that Crystal Hall shared this, the Barbie Mini Land. She shared those, so those was I got on that deal. And the Doll Babies shared them, so I got on that deal. And then I got the Silly Puppies Play-Doh. And there's some chocolate right here somewhere. Oh, the chocolate in the front. And got bubbles and stuff like that. Okay. So we have those wrapped up and bowed and tagged. Don't excuse the junk now. Excuse the junk. I'm going to wrap this up. Okay. Hey, Keisha Fountain. How you doing? And I'm going to wrap this one up. It's for like this one. Let me just show it right. Let me show everything. That is like a little cash register. Grocery store. Check out cash register. I got Peppa Pig on the back. A catch game. Some bubbles. And a piece of chalk. There's the coloring book, the Play-Doh, and the crowns on the side. I probably added some more chalk in here. Not that much chalk. And then I have this one, little dinosaur truck for like, toddler like or preschooler. And then I added that book to the back that say, Conquering Partying. Because this toy is like an 24-month, 18-month toy. So around that age is when kids are doing a party. And then I'm going to wrap this one up. These are the next three I'm going to wrap up. And this is a puzzle set. And I got the eggs. That's a paper airplane you can put together. Some putty. The coloring book. The crayons. And this is a slime mixer. So you can make you some slime. And that's for 6 and older. I don't know why I don't have no chalk in here. I gotta put some chalk in this. Okay, I gotta get some chalk. So those next 3 on the list to be wrapped up. Hey Kimberly, how your mama and them? How mama and them? How they doing? Mama Showers be on it. And then I have Keisha Fountain. How you doing? You got to your number you want to get to? I know you mentioned last night you were heading towards that number real good. I know you said you're trying to work on your phone situation so you can do some more videos. I'll be right there, Keisha. I'll be over there to support the channel when you're ready to upload your videos. I'm going to put some chalk in this one. Okay. I'm going to put this down. I'm trying to make y'all dizzy. Hey, Marie. I just said I use your name and not in vain. I said, let me just wrap up these gifts. That's what I'm over here doing with Marie. The 3 T's. Tugging, tucking, and taping. I don't know why I don't have any chalk in this gift. I'm going to stick it right here. The chalk, okay. And then you secure this gift down. I'm sorry, I ain't got y'all looking at the gift. I got y'all looking at something else. I ain't looking at the gift. I'm sorry. I got to turn the camera back around. There we go. Sorry about that, everybody. Sorry. Girl, not there yet. Working on basket like crazy. 117 done this week so far, but it should be way more. Don't look, Keisha. Be gentle with yourself, okay? Be gentle with yourself. You got things to do. You know, as women, you know, we stay busy. So just be gentle with yourself, okay? I know you have a goal and everybody have a goal they want to hit, but don't check yourself out trying to hit the goal, okay? Please don't do that. I'm like, Sean, I can't, you know, you got to come over there and take care of you now. So we need you to be around. So just, you know, pace yourself, do what you can do. And after a while, say, hey, I did my best. And be proud of it. Oh, okay. Sean always say, tug, tuck, and tape. That's what Sean said. That's her new phrase this year. She came up with LLC. She said now she got this year she come up with the 3 T's. Tug, tuck, and tape. Ooh, Lord, there's a bug in here. Oh, Lord, scared me. A mosquito in here. Oh, scared the heck out of me. So that's what Sean always talking about. That's what we do. We do, because I'm over here taping this gift down to this basket. Exactly what we do. And once I put this paper on it, I'm gonna have to tuck it some. And I'm gonna take that down. I probably had to take this down, but I didn't. So I'm gonna take it down. And I'm falling out. You want nothing moving. Nothing moving. So that's what we got going on over here. We gotta think about this little gift. Move it. It's like a little. This came from Walgreens when they had that 90% off on the toys. So I think this was like $5. I thought it was a good toy. One is a big toy, so I don't need to put a lot with it. It's a big toy. And then 2, you know, I just put the little, I got these little coloring books, you know, for Amazon. So if I had to use a big coloring book, they fell down, so I can't get to it. And then I got these little paper planes. It was like a whole bunch of them with the Valentine's Day stuff. There was a penny, a little airplane. So it was like 10 in a pack or something like that, 5 in the pack, whatever. And I just separated them and put it up there. I got the eggs. These eggs are the pre-filled eggs that I got from, these are the pre-filled eggs. Can y'all see that? They are the pre-filled eggs from Walmart. They were $15. And I got them. They pre-filled with toys. I figured it was easier for me because I'm started kind of late. It was easy for me to get those pre-filled eggs and put them in these baskets because it's just time is money. And I didn't have time to sit down and look for little stuff to put in the eggs. And I ain't had time for all that. I got so much stuff I just said I've been doing. Marie, you and Richard had me cracking up with that trip y'all did. Y'all was having a good time. I hope you enjoyed yourself. It looked like you did, but y'all had me cracking up. And then he's talking about cut your hair off. Who would you think he would tell some woman, telling a black woman to cut her hair off? Richard know better than that. But I'm glad you got your hair done, Marie. First time I ever saw you on camera. Oh, okay. Hey. Sean. Hey, Sean, what you doing up, Sean? Sean, I'm telling about your 3 T's. Tug, tuck, and tape. That you came up with that for us. That's what we do. We tugging on these baskets, tucking stuff, and taping it down. So I told him that you came up with that you came up with LLC, now you came up with this, the 3 T's. And be sure enough doing it, because I'm sure enough taping this stuff down. So I thank you. Oh, thank you for all the likes. I got 18 likes, 15 in the group, in the chat. So thank you. So I think this one is all finished and tucked in. Let me get some more grass up here. A little more grass. And I'm getting ready for an event tomorrow. And it's a women's event, and Hope gave me a great suggestion. This Hope said to take some women, like some journals and stuff like that. So I have those very accessible. So I'll take that because it's a women's retreat, like. And I'm going to take some of these Easter baskets over there and shoot my shot with these little Easter baskets. Okay. So that's what's up. And Sean, congratulations. I hope you get that 4th location. I know you say you got 3 and possibly 4 because you got the Easter egg hunt event. So go, sis, go. I'm proud of you. I am so proud of you, Sean. Let's see what we're going to wrap this up with. I'm not sure if this might be too thin. This might not be wide enough. No, it's gonna be wide enough. Okay, so let me use that. Look, my husband said, "Oh, I got some polka dot paper for you." He ordered off Temu, girl. This is not the same one as at Amazon. This is not the same polka dot. The one on Temu is not the same one from Amazon. No. One is not even double. It's single. Okay, so it's narrow. It's much narrower. And the quality is, girl, you sneeze on it, it rips apart. So that's just my take on it. You might like it, but that's just my take. Let's see. So I'm going to just go ahead and use this cello right here. I got this cello from the thrift store. I thought, let me get this. It's a big roll of it from the thrift store. It's like $1.99. Oh, yes. How Rachel saying? Yes, please, and thank you. Was it please, yes, and thank you? Actually, when I took it, I couldn't get home fast enough. The lady was looking at it, I said, let me get this and put it in my basket. She was in my basket, like, Miss, that's my basket. Oh, I didn't know. Like, yes, you did. You saw me put it in the basket. People be killing me, man. They be shopping in your basket. I'm like, get away. What else we got here? First time, okay, let's see. Congratulations. I hope sales will be amazing for each other. Oh, thank you, Marie. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I want sales to be good for all of us. Like Sean said, put in the chat some sun emojis, and we're going to have good weather. I'm praying for great weather. Right, Sean? Praying for us to have good weather. So, we can make this money. Money. Okay, I need Sean to sing because I can't sing. Sean can sing and I can't sing. So I just need to go ahead on and keep talking and not sing. So I can scare y'all away. What color Hope? This basket or my hair? What color you loving, Hope? I got so much color up here. Look. Girl, I got the rainbow up here. Nothing against the rainbow. I got it up here though. What color you like, Hope? Let me talk about the weather. I mean, I know we're going to be praying for the sun and everything. Why the weather here went 30 degrees lower today? Today, you came out, you need a jacket. Tonight, you need a coat, hat, and a gloves, okay? I was like, God, the weather's all over the place like Powerball. I'm going to start playing the weather number for my Powerball number. And Mega Me, I'm going to start playing the weather number. I'm going to I don't usually play a lot, but I might just do that. Just play the Powerball numbers for the last 10 days. And play them. Because the weather over here is all over the place. I'm like, God, good gracious. And then the pollen, oh my God. I usually go get in the wash because I washed the windows yesterday. And I came out this morning. I washed it last night. I got some gas last night. I came out this morning like, well, dang. It was like I didn't do nothing to the windshield. We said, hope not the rainbow. Yeah, I got the rainbow coming over here. Baby, today I was hotter than that frying, than fish frying in hell. Not in hell, not in Greece, not only Greece, but in hell. It was warm here earlier. It was like 75. I think the temperature now is down to like 45. And I went out to take the trash. I was like, ooh, it's a little nippy here. I heard the wind, I heard the wind. I was like, the wind, like, woo. I said, what? I know March winds. I know March comes in like a lion, go out like a lamb. I think that's the saying. But this weather change is just a little bit much. All this change in temperature. It's stormy here right now. I'm laying in the bed listening to the rain. Okay, 'cause you know back in the day, Sean, when it was stormy, I turned like, shh, cut the lights off. Sit down and be quiet. Hey, don't move. The Lord doing his work. Yeah, a lot of things our elders taught us. Some of that stuff is still good now. Some of it ain't, but some of it's still good. I live by some of the things, and I made it to be 58 successfully. I ain't been locked up. Sean, I heard you had me last time when you almost went to jail yesterday. So I haven't been locked up. I wasn't, no, I've had a lot of problems with the court system, stuff like that. So a lot of things elders taught me. A lot of it is true. A lot of it's true. Like I had a neighbor on my block. She used to always say, Charlene, you can't be greedy and stingy at the same time. Because all that do is put you in a bind. And I live by that. Because I've seen people who are greedy and stingy at the same time. And they're always talking to me about, girl, guess what I got going on? I'm like, I know you do got it going on because you greedy and stingy at the same time. All right? So, some of the words of wisdom that our elders gave us is worth passing down. And some things they taught us, we know better, so we do better. But some of it, honey, and I'm Southern too. My lineage is straight Virginia. My family might be from 1619. Straight Virginia. So, a lot of my family still live in Virginia. So, some of that stuff, I say the wise tales, some of that, did I do this? Okay, let me get this, talking and I'm doing good. Let me do my tuck, son. Let me do my tuck. Hey, KOK, how you doing, KOK? How you doing? Hey, Ashley, how you doing? Oh, I got the heavyweights in here now. I got. Let me straighten up. The goat's in here. Let me straighten up. Let me get this tuck right. Let me get this tuck right. Let me tug at it right. Let me get it right now. Come on, Charlie. Don't let the goats down. But I do appreciate you guys. You guys have great content, great channels, great perseverance. Like I was telling Nicole from Divine Inspirations, great perseverance, great tenacity. Just you go at it, And you're not only doing gift basket, you're doing other things. Like gift basket, not your only gig. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing good. Okay, I'm glad you're doing good, KOK. Oh, I appreciate you, KOK. Thank you for saying you appreciate me too, girl. I'm gonna get some singing lessons from Shunt. Because Shunt was singing today on her live. She had the rhymes hitting today. So I think I'm gonna get hire Shunt as my voice coach. What y'all think about that? Shunt, you into you can add another business to your repertoire, voice coach. Cause you was hitting with the rhymes today on your live this morning. Yes, Kimberly. Kimberly, oh my God, I know Kimberly. I know your basketball says those baskets are good. Oh, y'all better KOK. Can't nobody beat you with those toys. KOK, brain freeze, brain rot, whatever you got. Boo Boo, K-pop, Mickey, Minnie, Spidey, LOL. Who else you got? You got Stitch. You got Bluey. You got it on lock, okay. You have it on lock, 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 lock. I love Kimberly's gifts. They are great. You laughing at me, Sean? I'm telling you, be my voice coach. I need it. You be my voice coach. Yep. You can be my voice coach. I'll hire you. You love my hair color? Oh, girl, I'm trying to stay current, Ashley. I'm trying to stay current, okay? Because, Sean, I'm coming for the club. I'm coming for the club, Sean. I'm trying to stay current, Ashley. I'm trying to stay current, okay? The kid trying to stay current. I signed up for some Tai Chi today. I was like, I got to do some this way off of me. So I signed up for some Tai Chi routine today. I said, let me just, they wanted a special. Everybody always wanted a special. That's how they get you, but I like, let me just get myself up here. I'm going to the doctor Tuesday for my annual exam. I know they're going to be like, Miss Dickens, because my name is Miss Dickens. Miss Charlie, what you been doing? I'm going to say everything but the right thing. I've been snacking. I've been doing everything, girl. Please. But thank you, Ashley. I appreciate that. I'm just trying to stay current. Stay with you young people. I'm trying to stay in the game, Ashley. Trying to stay in the game. Trying to stay in the game. Keep myself up. All right, let me tug at this string. That's one of the T's. Just tug at this string. And then I finished taping down the cello. I don't have big shrink bags, and I was like, shoot, I got this cello from the first store. I'm gonna use this cello. Because these kids don't do nothing but rip this stuff apart. So, hey, gotta do what you gotta do. Kimberly, that's why Ashley had girl. Ashley. Kimberly said, "Oh, thank you, KOK. You be giving Easter the business." She does, doesn't she? She got some fire gifts, KOK. Kimberly, KOK has some fire gifts. Next year, I'm going to be on my K-pop game. You helping me learn these popular toys. I know she does. She got, what's it, Brain Rock? That the one with the characters look like a coffee cup and then an animal at the bottom. She teaching us how to do it. Nah, V at Kimberly. KLK made me start looking into K-pop Demon Hunters. Hey, pretty girl Tasha. I have to do an event tomorrow. Let me turn my little camera around. So I'm working on the 3 T's. Tucking, tagging, tucking, tucking, and taping these gifts up for tomorrow. I have an event tomorrow. And so I just want to take a few Easter gifts out there. I have a lot of gifts made up. I don't have most of them taped up. So I'm just trying to work on that so we can get them ready for tomorrow to go out. The event tomorrow, 12 to 6. So that's what I'm doing. You need some toys? Yes, you got it, Charlie. Thank you, KOK. Thank you so much. Thank you, pretty girl Tasha. How Cupcakes doing? And how you doing? I know you was under the weather a little bit too. You up to date on toys? I have an event tomorrow. So good prosperity prayers for you, Kimberly, too. Prosperity prayer to all us basket creators. We're going to sell this stuff and make up some money. Okay, Sean, I need your help with the voice coach. I need a voice coach. Money. So I just want to Sean pray for us for the weather. And then Nicole was saying prosperity to us of our business. A lot of you have been saying that, prosperity to our business. And I appreciate that. So, you don't think I should charge for this? Like this little thing, I paid $5 for it. And I think it was 90% off. So it was expensive. It was Walgreens toys kind of high. I don't know why Walgreens toys were high, but they were kind of high. I ain't paying that. I think I paid $3.99, $4.99. I know it wasn't more than $5. And then I got, the little coloring book and some crayons. Broke all the crayons down. And then I had some putty. And 2 of those pre-filled eggs with toys in them. Got some chalk. Got a puzzle set here. I don't have no bubbles in here. Oh, I forgot the bubbles. Oh, I forgot the bubbles. Y'all talking, I forgot the bubbles. Well, this person ain't gonna get no bubbles. They got to go play with their friend and get some bubbles. Go play with your friends. Tell your mama to buy 2 gifts, one with bubble in it. So you and your friend can play together. I forgot the bubbles. My bad. What? Well, it's actually Easter egg hunt. Okay, that's what Sean event is for too. Sean taking her basket out there. That's the best time. Cause kids like, Mom, I want that basket. I want that basket. I want that basket. That's what you want. You want the kids out there pointing at the baskets, pointing. I want that one. I want that one. No, I want that one. I want that one. I want that one. That's what we need. Pointing at the basket. I want that one. I want that one, Mommy. No, Mommy, I want that one. Let's see here. So I'm praying for prosperity for all of us again. What color bow is this? I don't know what color this is. It's kind of like a blue or something. We got purple. Sean, I got your favorite color. Purple. It may not look purple on the thing, but it's purple. Driving and listening. The light changed on me. Sorry for missed spell word. Okay, fine. We know what's up. What is on the back of the slime mixer? I had to step away. Okay, now I can show you. Sure, Keisha, I can show you. So we got the slime mixer on the side. We got coloring books and crayons. I forgot. I taped it up without putting the bubbles in here. So they're going to just be all right. And then they have some putty on the back, Keisha. A little airplane you can put together and fly. 2 pre-filled eggs with toys in it. Some chalk. And this is a 48-piece puzzle with the miraculous in it. I don't know who they are. I don't know. Some miraculous. I don't know. Some character. You know, my son 31. I don't know what these kids. I don't know about a lot of toys. So that's what's in the Keisha. And this how the little slime putty looks. And then these the puzzle. This how the puzzle looks. For that puzzle, it's a 48-piece puzzle. And the age for the slime mixer say 6 and up. So that's what we have with that. And so, who y'all think I should charge this? Let me try and get a bow on here. What color bow? I don't have no yellow bow. You're going to get a braid bow. They don't care about these bows. I shouldn't say it like that, but they really don't. They really don't. I want that one, Mommy. So, you, Kimberly, you and Sean at the Easter egg hunt, the kid can be like, Mommy, I want that one. I want that one. I want Blue's Clues. I want Bluey. I want Stitch. I want Minnie Mouse. I want Afro Unicorn. I want Bobby. I want Mickey. Just have it all out there for them. So they can say, yeah, we got it. I want Shark Tale. I want this. Coco Melon. Whatever. I want Frozen. I want Disney Print. I want Tatiana. Was it name Tatiana? Or what's the baby name? What's the princess name? The princess fall. I can't think of the name. Is it Tatiana? I want her. And that's what you want. The kids be talking about, I want it. I have 2 of those mixers and not sure what to put with my girl. Never in a million say, whatever's in front of you, that's what you put in these gifts. These are kids' gifts. They want a toy. So I had these little coloring books in front of me, and I had this little puzzle set in front of me. And of course, I got everybody getting chalk and little eggs and coloring books around. And I had some putty in front of me, and bam. How you say, Sean? Bam. There it is. Hey, Miss Gina. Thank you, Miss Gina. My sister still talk about those diamond paintings you sent. I had you to send her. She loves it. She put it up, and she's like, "Why you send me one with a seamstress on it?" And I said, "Didn't you used to make your own clothes?" She said, "Girl, I forgot all about it. I used to make my own clothes." She used to be a model, and she was full figured, so she had to make a lot of her clothes because back in the day, because she's a little older, a little older than me. And she's like, back in the day, they had nothing full figure. But I fix my own. I come show up to the shoot with my own stuff. She said, I forgot all about it. You remember that? That's 30 years ago. I said, I still remember you used to make your own clothes. So she said she loved it, Gina. So thank you again. Thank you for the diamond painting. She loved it. You welcome, Miss Gina. Miss Gina, you've been doing good with your basket too. I seen your baskets over there. They nice. You got your eggs and stuff. How you had the big eggs and had the things on the inside. You guys coming up with some great ideas. That's for sure. And that's what Shunt mean about mind your business, minding your business. Whatever gets you paid, that's what you do. It might not be what gets me paid, but it gets whatever gets you paid. Mind your business. Okay? And the other part of that is don't be talking about what somebody else should be doing. Mind your business. All right? That's what we all here to do. Mind our business. Yes, more than welcome. I do my best. You do a great job with those diamond paintings. They are pretty. I saw some in the Dollar Plus store. That's Dollar Tree need to be called a $10 store for real. 10 and less. Because they got them single sheets in there for $10. Oh, it's raining there. It's storming out there. It's storming here, Sean. I heard the window pane. Although I felt like Rolls Royce, but I can't sing, Sean. I want to say it. I'm going down, but I can't sing. I'm going down. Anyway, the rain on my window pane. Okay, sorry. Let me back to basket business. Sean, I'm trying to tell you, you need to be my voice coach. So anyway, everybody's got a different business model because we're all in different locations and we got different clientele. So we got to mind the business that pays us. Mind your business. And we have to learn. I mean, we can help each other out and make suggestions, but at the end of the day, you don't be telling somebody what to do. Unless they ask you specifically, like, what should I do? Like I'm asking you guys specifically about what I should charge for this basket. And I'm thinking about maybe $45, $50, I don't know. Because that little mixer is a pretty good gift. Let me see, y'all saying something? I feel the Lord told me to do something different, so I did my best. You did a great job. I saw your videos and stuff. They look nice. I like your Easter concepts. The temperature dropped here this evening into the 50s. Man, Gina, look, I was worse than that. We were like 75. I think it's like 30-something degrees outside now. I don't think it's freezing, but it is cold. I wouldn't take the trash. I say, well, yeah. I told everybody earlier, Miss Gina, I'm going to start playing the temperature numbers for my Powerball because it's all over the place. It's all over the place. It's all over the place. I just think that little bow. It ain't yellow, but I ain't got no yellow bow, so it can be this gold bow. Hey, Miss Sonia. I saw that live you had last night with you and Michelle and Hope. Was it you three of you guys? Was it 4 people or 3? That was a nice live. I like that collab. That was a really nice live. I enjoyed it. I love those treat bags you got. I remember when you was at Ollie's and you got those treat bags, the bunny bags. They are so cute. They are so cute. And you do have them loaded down with treats. I was just saying, Miss Sonia, because Kimberly and Sean had the Easter egg hunt events to do. And I told her the kids going to be like, I want that basket, I want that basket, I want that basket. That's a great place to sell your basket. I want that basket, I want that one, I want Bluey, and I want the stand mix, I want the money, please, can you buy? That's what you want. You just stand there and smile. Oh, ain't she cute? Isn't he cute? Yeah, yes, we do have Bluey. Yes, we got Leo Stitch. Yes, we have Little Mermaid. I'm gonna do some Little Mermaid. I got my Little Mermaid right here. I think Tasha shared this with us. I bought them over the summertime. So I got the Little Mermaid. It sings. I don't want to play it, but okay. She sings. There we go. Okay, let me turn it off. Turn it off. Okay, there we go. So I got that, and I had the Doll Babies. Why I Choose 2004, Erica. She shared the Doll Baby. I hadn't even opened the box up. They came the other day, and I haven't had a chance to open the box up. But I got the Area doll. Hold tight, everybody. Oh, I got to tell Shy. Thank you. I got my package from Shy today. I got to get on there and thank Shy for my package. She sent me some candy and the Care Bears. $1 million tree store. It's Happy Meal, that's what it called it. Let me open my Area dolls. I just haven't had a chance to open them up. Here they are. They were like $6.99. They weren't expensive. I bought 3 of them. You can't be expensive if I buy anything. Can't be expensive. Because I might have Miss Classy beat. Can y'all see her? There she is, Ariel. And she comes. Here she go. She sings too. Oh, she sings too. Look at her. She sings too. Wow, shucks now. So the little girl can be Ariel and can have this two going right together. How you say, Sean? Bam! In your face. Bam! So here's the Ariel doll. How she looks. She plays music. What else to say on here? And you just pull a little string. Oh, does she make bubbles? Oh, she makes bubbles. Girl, Erica, why choose 2004? Let me get that clarity. Why choose 2004? Girl, y'all, it was, I know it was less than $8 for this doll. It's a bubble wand. It's a bubble fun Ariel doll. And they got it written in 10 different languages down there. And that's what she got a bubble, girl. Are the bubbles included? I have to include the bubbles. Let me see. From the television series. Get off of here. What the heck? This bug in here. Girl, I can't stand no bugs. Let me see. It says from the television series. Okay. Disney Junior Ariel. Do the bubbles come with it? Let me read this thing. I might have to put some bubbles with it. 8 pieces. Includes the doll, tiara, the tiara, 3 hair beads, bubbles container, drip pan, and flounder. Oh, flounder's a little fish. I know that. Oh, it does come with the bubbles. Oh, shucks now. Let me see if I can get that glare off of it. There she go. They come with the bubbles. Erica, if you can check this, if you're in here or if you check my replay, thank you, honey. You showed this doll. So, I got some Erica stuff because Pretty Girl Tasha told us about this in the summertime, this area. It was another thing Pretty Girl Tasha had, my store didn't have it. The other area toy. I got these little microphones. So this is gonna be a good, I might wrap this up. I might make a basket out of this tonight. Because she's so pretty. Isn't she pretty, y'all? Let me see what y'all saying. Let's see. So I said hi to Sonia. That's right. That's true. My youngest son on his way to Vegas for a 3-day vacation. Okay, well, safe travels to him. I hope he enjoys it. I love Vegas. I haven't been in a long time, but when I went, I loved it. It is adorable, isn't it, Miss Gina? Keisha Fountain said, the temp dropped here an hour also. The wind just hit me like an old back child support. Woo! Keisha, what you doing an hour? How you get? Are you from Iowa or you I'm being nosy now. You from Iowa? I ain't know black people live in Iowa. Okay, let me stop. Move on, Charlene. Okay, KOK is laughing at me. Keisha's laughing. Pretty Girl Tasha's laughing. You want to go over there and check her out? You know she got some good gifts going on. That was Sellout is cute. Thank you. Hey, Never in a Million. How you doing? Never in a Million. I was telling everybody. Keisha Fountain said she had this toy right here. And she didn't know what to put in it. I said, well, Never in a Million said, just whatever's in front of you, you put it in the gift. And that's what I did. I had these little coloring books in front of me and crayons. And I had this little puzzle set and some putty and some little eggs and chalk. I had bubble soup. I forgot to put the bubbles in here. They'd be all right. Tell the parent buy another one with the little friend and play bubbles together, or the son and play bubbles together. And then these right here, Never in a Million, you saw these little doll babies. They're cute as a bubble doll. And KOK. What mother? Okay, I know YouTube can change your words up. I don't know if you're saying mother KOK, but it said mother on here. Then it says, hey, chef, for you Never in a Million. I hate YouTube changing up your words. Gina said, hi, how are you, Miss KOK? And KOK said, I'm good, Gina. How are you? And Olympia Gaines, how you doing? Thanks for joining the chat. Thank you for the thumbs up, y'all. I got 28 thumbs up. I'm so happy. I'm good, Miss KOK, said Gina. That's right. I'm packing this car for my Easter egg hunt tomorrow. Oh, there's a third person that got an Easter egg hunt. Is Sean. Kimberly Showers, and now Never in a Million have an Easter egg hunt. And if you know Easter egg hunt, the kids gonna say, like I said, I want that one, Mom, I want that one, I want that one. Like, no, maybe, no, I want that one, I want that one, I want that one. That's what they're gonna get. The person, okay, we'll buy it, okay. So much success to you guys on your Easter egg hunt events, okay? Much success to you. Much success to you. All right. And again, I say pretty girl. Okay. So you saying good luck. It's got mother P. I know you didn't say mother. You welcome, Never in a Million. Oh, you know what? Mother is saying Never in a Million. That's what it is. When it says mother, it's changing Never in a Million's name to mother. I mean, we know Never in a Million is a mother, but come on, YouTube, that's not what we typing. Anybody ask you to be AI this? Y'all, speaking of AI, did you see Melania Trump out with that supposed to be the next phase teacher? Did y'all see that today? She couldn't even read the pad. She couldn't even read her notes without sounding stupid. Did y'all see that? Did y'all see the AI teacher that comes from what's the guy who was in charge of Doge and him and Trump fell out? What's the guy that helped? I can't think. Elon Musk. It's a robot from Elon Musk's company. Laugh like I'm a bad mother. Shut your mouth. It's the truth. It's the truth. We just talking about Never in a Million. We just talking about Never in a Million. Marie's laughing. I didn't see it. Yeah, man. If you Google Melania Trump and AI teacher, had a little robot walking out there, and it looks like it reminds you of what's the Star Wars character? The little one was R2D2. Who was the one? CP3O. He reminds you of him. I think I'm saying the character name right. You cracking up at me, Marie? Yeah. What you cracking up at me about, Marie? I'm saying so much stuff. I'm up here talking. I need to be working. So that's that one. That's Sean. I did your 3 T's. Tuck, and tape. That's what we do as basket makers. We got this one out the way. I'm actually go over there and see. They got any more of them area dolls. I'm gonna put the link in here. You're gonna be interested in getting that Ariel doll. Okay. I'm back. Let's see, what's the next one that we've got to wrap up? We're gonna wrap up this one, the cash register. This is another toy. I'm all in the camera. Excuse me, I'm sorry, y'all. I should have turned the camera off. Y'all can see all this stuff. All this body. Body, out. Let me stop. Sean, I need some voice lessons. Come on, Sean. I need you to give me some voice lessons. Hey, Miss Sally. The gift look great, y'all. Oh, thank you, Never in a Million. Ooh, girl, I got to go telling me my gift look good. Hey, I'm trying Never in a Million. Once you said, I'm just telling y'all, on your video, you say, I'm telling you, just put whatever's in front of you in the basket. So I said, you know what, let me get over here and get this stuff bag and bowl so I can put in the bag. So this is the cash register. It's like it's called a marketplace. Cash register play set. So it got a little, like you go to the grocery store, got the little groceries, got the little cash register, and got the little wand, beep. And then on the side, I did another little coloring book, some what's this stuff called? Play-Doh, some crayons. I booked up them sets that I think they were like 25 cents a box at Family Dollar last summer. And then some chalk. I need to put some more chalk in here. There's Peppa Pig puzzle. There's a catch game and the bubbles. And I need to put some more chalk in here because it needs to be more than one piece of chalk. I give him this chalk right here. Let me show you. Oh, that's too big. Oh, shoot. I only got the one piece left right here. I have to put this one in there. They're going to get 2 pieces of chalk. Sorry, you don't get 2. You don't get 4. So that's that. All I do is laugh at that White House. Man, did you see it, Marie? Did you see it? Did you? I haven't saw the news. And I said, what is she on TV mumbling about? Because she was definitely mumbling. I was like, what dang? She's been over in America enough to know, just be able to read some English and speak it. So that's what I got for that. How much would y'all didn't tell me how much y'all would charge for that stand mixer. Y'all didn't never give me a price on that. Miss Sally, how you coming along? How your basket? Are you finished your Easter baskets? Are you moved on? Or you not doing Easter? Or you moved on to Mother's Day? What's going on in your world, Miss Sally? Inquiring minds want to know, aka Charlie wants to know. I'm being nosy. Okay, let me get this wrap up. Not to use your name in vain, Marie. Let me get this wrapped up. Miss Sonia. I was at the thrift store, Miss Sonia. I was at the Goodwill, Miss Sonia. They had this whole roll of cellophane for $1.99. I said, oh, let me get this. I sure I'm using for these little kids bags. Ain't got to be that thick cello that we get from like the polka dot paper, all like that. I saw yeah, I ran over and got this thing. And the lady saw me put it in my basket. I'm like, oh, I said, Miss, that's my basket. She said, oh, I ain't know. I thought you work here. No, you ain't think I work here. People be killing you shopping in your basket. On the pop anyway. Don't trip, God. Don't trip, y'all. God ain't finished with me yet. Don't trip. Don't trip. And ain't finished with me yet. I'm trying to get myself together. But I will. I'll see you later. I'm just saying, I'm just saying, I'm just talking, I know nothing. Yeah, right. And again, I'm praying for not only prosperity, I want everybody to be safe too. Praying for good weather. I know KLK got her security lined up. That's right, KLK. Let's see. Miss Sally still working on Easter, so ready to move on to Mother's Day. Hey, if it's a done deal for you, then it's a done deal. If you ready to move on, it's your business. You minding your business, and I'm be over here minding my business. I can't tell you what to do for your business. You know what you need to do for your business. You know what your goals are, and sometimes we have goals. Sometimes the goals might not be met. I just want you, not only you yourself, I want everybody to, be gentle with yourself. Don't beat yourself up if you don't meet 500. You don't need 500 bags and you don't have the 500. Don't beat yourself up, okay? We got the world that's beating us up anyway, and so much going on in the world that we don't need to beat ourselves up, We really don't. We need to be gentle with ourselves. Sometimes we might be the only person being gentle with ourselves. So, don't stress. Blessing Holly Favor. Where you at, Blessing Holly Favor? Tell her, Blessing Holly Favor. Tell us, don't stress. Don't stress. Stress is a killer. Charlie trying to be around a little longer. Well, actually a lot longer. Charlie trying to be around. Look at this little cello right here. So again, like I said, Preach Girl Tasha's live. So I know y'all can go over and look at her creativity. I'm just over here, the 3 T's, sucking, tugging, and taping, bowing, rapping and bowing. So if you want to go there and look at Pretty Girl Tasha, go ahead on. Ma'am, not the mask. Let me see. I'm sorry, I missed something. Miss Sally, okay. Never mind. I love to look in your basket like it wasn't on the shelf 2 minutes ago. Max shop the shelves, not my bag. That's right. Get on in the get off my basket. Man, I bought my stuff for after Valentine's Day. I was at the cash register, never in a minute. I was at the cash register. People was going through us. I said, Miss, that's my basket. Oh, I know. And so the cashier said, ma'am, I'm gonna put your basket behind the register. It was like 5 people looking at my basket. Look, I got here when the store opened and I was able to get the stuff. Okay. You weren't here, you missed out. Okay. Don't worry about Miss Sally. You're not behind. Things just happen. Life be life in Miss Sally. Things come up. And we have to take care of things other than our basket business. That's part of minding your business. Life. Okay? So, just, like I said, Miss Sally, just be gentle with yourself, okay? Don't beat yourself up. I'm saying that only to Miss Sally, I'm saying to everybody. Don't beat yourself up. It's a lot of work with this business. People think, oh, it's a cute basket, but they don't know all the things. You got to shop for the inventory. You got to try to find the best prices so you can make the best profit margins you can make. Then you have to get your inventory lined up and paired up so you can you know, have your gifts together. And then you got to find your containers and stuff. I don't care if it is you getting the box from Walmart. You still have to do something to get those boxes. So, just be easy on yourself, Miss Sally. Be easy on yourself. Miss Gina, I need to do 3 or more. Gotta get 4 more baskets when I'm done. And I'm always burn my shrink wrap. Man, I'm not doing shrink wrap. One, I don't have the bag. And I just didn't want to buy the bag. I got that $1.99 cello wrap, Miss Gina. I said, well, we're going to work with this cello wrap. $1.99. I can't beat that. For this big roll of cello wrap. So I'm working with that cello wrap. And then when I run out that cello wrap, might go on Amazon and get me some bags. But I think I'm going to still stick to cello when I wrap these gifts up. I'm going to cello wrap it. I know people, say that shrink wrap looks, neater to them and nicer. And it does. I'm not going to say it doesn't. It can look nicer. However, these are children baskets. I know the parents are buying the baskets, but when you, like at that egg hunt, they can see that Mickey Mouse or this cash register, and they're like, I want that one, I want that one. They're not worrying about being shrink wrapped crystal clear. They can see they can see this cash register. They can see the putty and the Peppa the Pig puzzle. They like, I want that, I want Peppa Pig, I want Peppa the Pig. Okay. So just, this is my 2 cents. I'm minding my business for my business. Okay. That's what I need to try, Miss Gina. Oh, cello, yeah, it's and you see me doing it, Miss Gina. You saw me just doing it. You just I got that paper on a roll, and you saw me measure it out so I can have a nice little ponytail. I don't want the kids to have bald headed baskets, right? So I measured the ponytail up there, and then you just kind of I have a tape dispenser. I'm at a satellite. I'm not at home doing my work. I'm at a family member's house. I don't go out of my way to one of my family members' house doing my baskets because I'm a full-time caregiver for family members. So I try to do the best when I come home at night, and I just be too tired. Being a caregiver, if anybody's a caregiver, it's people think it's not easy. Think it's easy. It's not easy. And the person I'm taking care of, they bedridden and stuff like that. So my family member, and so it's a lot on you. And then also it's a lot mentally on you too. So when I go home, I just want to lay down and go to sleep sometimes. So I'm over here now tonight. So you see how I'm doing, Miss Gina? All I'm doing is now this the 3 T's. I'm tucking. You see me tucking this in. Okay, tucking it in. And then I'm gonna tuck this part back. It's like almost like wrapping a gift. Really, it is, Miss Gina. It's almost like wrapping a gift. And I'm tucking it in here. And I'm kind of tugging at it so it'll be kind of tight. Okay. And then I'll get my little piece of tape. And just tape. Right now I'm going to take that one corner up. And I'm going to tape it on here. Okay. You definitely want to use, I suggest, because I'm minding my business. My business, I use invisible tape. Now I have used some other tape, but I ain't ran out. I had to use what I had to use because I ain't like, it was in the middle of the night and I wasn't going out nowhere to find some tape. Okay. And then I'm just, coming in right here, Miss Gina. I see where it's like, you can see where there's little gaps. Ooh, it's storming out there bad. It's storming bad, Sean. You done brought that weather over here, Sean. And I'm just seeing where those gaps are, and I just take my tape and kind of tug at it. Okay? I got a lot of this tape that was on sale at one of my Dollar Generals. Where they had to close the store down because they had some problems with some creatures that weren't human, okay? So they was selling a lot of their inventory because they had to close the store up. And I just got a lot of this tape that was on the road. The Dollar General had that 2 what is it? I had to look. 2 tape. These things right here. They were $1. And this is the invisible tape. I didn't mean, I'm gonna show you the invisible tape, but they had the clear tape like this, and it was like 10 cents. I got a whole bunch of that, and I'm gonna use it. So it's all gone. Annie is, and Sean say Annie is. All right, so that's how you do, Miss Gina. I like how clear the cello paper is too. Okay, yeah, and I agree with cello. Cello, if you buy the cello bags, it's cheaper than a shrink bag because shrink wrap bags they can be kind of pricey. And I've heard people saying that some of the suppliers they've used in the past, it's like the quality's gone down. And you're probably right. You know how these bags used to be. You ain't got to second guess. You know what you've been buying all these years, But I've been using cello on these children's gifts because it's a child's gift, right? And I'm not shortchanging the kid by saying they don't deserve shrink wrap, but at the same time, they're gonna just tear this thing open. They don't care if it's shrinking or not. They want to know if they can see Pepper the Pig. I want Pepper the Pig. I want Pepper the Pig. And parents say, okay, we're gonna get Pepper the Pig. You know what I'm saying? So whatever works for you, Miss Gina. Just whatever. I'm minding my business, and I want you to mind your business. And when I mean that, I mean do what's best for your business. Like Shunt had a great live she did about a month ago about minding your business. Okay. Miss Sally said that tape don't work for me well. And Miss Sally's been doing pretty good for me because the items I have are not heavy. Because the kids' items are not really that heavy. So it's been doing pretty good. Now, that Dollar Tree tape, it can be kind of, it can be a little iffy on the Dollar Tree tape. But at the end of the day, Miss Sally, it's called you get what you pay for. Sometimes it's true. You get what you pay for, okay? Sometimes that's true. But I pay 10 cents for these rolls of tape. I'm going to make it work. I'm going to do it. Charlie is minding her business by making this tape work. And I have, to me, it's been sticking. It hasn't been giving, the adhesive on it is pretty decent to me. But, I do have bigger rolls. I just didn't want to use the bigger rolls on my I got a phone call, y'all guys. I'm gonna have to kind of go because my husband's calling looking for me. Where did you say you got the yellow paper from? The yellow paper? What yellow paper, Miss Jean? The yellow paper? The something. Oh, the thrift store, girl. Girl, Miss Sonia tell you, don't slip on the thrift store. I've gotten baskets from the thrift. I got some of my Easter baskets from the thrift store. Okay, I've gotten Easter baskets from the thrift store. I've gotten some brand new Squishmallows from the thrift store. Brand new, no tags in it, and still in the package. So don't sleep on your thrift store, okay? That's where I got it from, Miss Gina. But you can go on the internet and shop around for the best deal for cello paper. You can do that. But I'm gonna have to go, everybody. I thank you for joining me. Again, Pretty Girl Tasha's live, and you want to go over there and look at her and make some of her beautiful creativity gifts. And ask that, maybe you want to do that. I got to go. My husband's calling for me. So until the next time, everybody, thank you for joining Charlie Shops and Designs for You. And if you're not a member of my channel, think about subscribing. We have a good time over here. I do shopping. And I did some shopping yesterday. I showed some videos about that and live about that yesterday. And I want to say peace be with you. You can't have peace if you don't have inner peace. Once you have inner peace, you can expel that peace out to other people and encourage them to have peace too. Because we know right now we need a lot of peace in this world. Till the next time, everybody, Miss Gina, this was fun. Have a blessed night, Miss Charlie, and everyone in chat. Thank you, Miss Gina. That's going to be our last note. Thank you. You have a blessed night too, Miss Gina. Take care, everybody. Good night.